Hi everybody, it's Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking and Homestead, and today is a mail call. Actually, it's a overdue mail call, but I'll get right to it. So the first channel I got a mail call from is Keith TV. Let's see here. So check out Keith's channel, and we're going to add him to a board. I'm going to put him right here. There you go. So that's his channel, and like I said, he and I'm going to put this out in the kitchen actually. Keith, he and Channel 33 with Spongy have really been doing a cool series on those abandoned Alberta, Canada places, which I really find interesting because you just don't see that around here. There's nothing abandoned around here. Open space is at a premium. So the idea that you have these properties where it looks like somebody just picked up and walked away and never came back is just absolutely fascinating to me. So I'm going to have to talk to some of my other rancher friends up in that area and ask them how that all came about to be, if they know. So the next one I have is from Chaos Garage. And this actually was to both Mike and I. They watch both of our channels, The Disgruntled Mechanic. So he says, Mike and Helga, enjoy both of your channels and appreciate your support. Keep the videos coming. Rob from Chaos Garage. Thank you so much. This is his channel sticker, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's see if you can see it over here. It's dark, but it's pretty cool. I like the green. His channel is funny. I get a kick out of his channel. He does all kinds of stuff in his garage, all kinds of different little projects and stuff. One of the latest projects he has I've been following has been the Chaos Cart, and it's a golf cart that they've totally revamped. And I don't know which is funnier, watching what they've done with the cart, which is pretty cool, I might add, or watching them try out the modifications that they make and having a really good time doing it. They both pretty much make me smile. But he has a good channel, he's a good guy. So check out Chaos Garage. I think you'll be glad you did. And you are going to finish out this sheet. And I want to thank one of my other subscribers, Deb, who saw that my sheets are getting filled up and went and got me more cookie sheets because she believes that I'll get more mail calls. God love her, she's such a positive person. So we're going to stick you here. You're on the sheet. So I'm just going to go over these guys. You know, WKZZR Productions, Production TV. That's Dave's channel. He has some really neat stuff on there. And if you like WWE at all, which I used to back in the day, he has some good stuff on there. Of course, I got sent Channel 33 with Spongy here. He sent me a Canadian sticker. And of course, this is the Bobcat guy. And Keith, his other channel over here with Keith TV. Then we've got my Texas sheet because Papa Texas is on it, and Texas Viking, Terry's welding channel, The Great American Survival, New Level Auto, and The Far Side of the Rails. All good channels I appreciate. Then we've got Red Gone to Gray, Sheriff Sasquatch, One Auto, Wyatt One Able, and Charlie just because he's cute. Charlie is Badgertronics' son. Drive Shaft Drew, Ghost Ma Vlogs. And Tom's Busted Knuckle Garage, Volgnuts. He does a lot of motorcycle vlogging, hiking with Sean. This is the YouTube Garage Gang that you Dizzy and Tom and a bunch of other guys belong to. Calvin's Corner, 72. The You Dizzy channel. And he runs a live stream every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Garrett Outdoors, another Pennsylvania friend. And he, Garrett's channel, he does a lot of reviews of like MREs and just bush prep and survival stuff. He's doing a good job. This was Keith's other channel, Weekend Review, that's now the Keith TV, and our friend Cab 7. And the big board, South Main Auto, The Wild Yam, Jen with the Wild Yam, Adventures with Bash, Fireboy 30117, Midwest Motor Rider, MBYR 31, Matt's channel, Calvin Corner again, I got 2 from him, different, I like them. Little Doggy, my other half, the Disgruntled Mechanic, Badgertronics, Charlie's dad, The Plow Guys, the Steve Robb channel, and One Wild Camaro SS. So that rounds out the collection. Alright, so what else was I going to talk to you about today? I added Homestead to the channel name, actually on several people's urging me to do so because they wanted to see on the channel more of the farm and garden stuff that I do, some of the area stuff. So, I mean, it's primarily cooking, but it's not just all about cooking anymore. It's kind of evolved a bit, and really felt that that encompassed it more with some of the stuff that I do. So that's why you see the update in the channel name. I am going to be doing more cooking, don't worry. I've got some neat footage coming out, though, of other stuff. The cooking thing, you know, it takes time to set up and prep to film it properly. I don't want to just have poor quality video when I'm doing cooking vids. So that's part of it. And to be honest, it's been so busy with overtime at work and stuff getting ready for winter and everything out at the farm that it's been really hard to find that time to do that. But I am working on a few things. So don't despair, I'm cooking. Winter time is really when I can do that much more because I'm just inside more and have more inside time. You know, right now I'm outdoors and some of my videos are going to reflect that because that's where it's at. It's fall, it's beautiful in Pennsylvania. I had a cookbook haul. Our local library every year has a book sale. And it's fabulous. I mean, I can walk out of there with like 30-40 books for like $16. It's a dangerous place for a book lover. So this year's haul was some cookbooks. And for those of you that don't know, I do have a cookbook collection. So I was just adding to it. And I love reading cookbooks, all different kinds, to see the recipes of the era or the area from where they're from, or to just learn some new techniques. So believe it or not, I do read these things and actually pull from them. One that I got was The Best of Shaker Cooking, which I love. These are old recipes done the old-fashioned way, and to me it's kind of an extension of just what I'm doing with my channel. So I really appreciate this and can't wait to get through this and see how some of the recipes compare to the PA Dutch stuff that we're doing here. For those that are diabetic or watching their sugar, Glycemic Index Cookbook, which is always good. There's a fine line between sacrificing taste for total healthy, but I believe that you can find that sweet spot, and if you can use less sugar, yeah, that's a good thing. So I wanted to read this and give me some new ideas maybe. One of the other finds is What's Cooking in Elysburg, Pennsylvania. This is another local this was Pride of Bloom Council, Daughters of the American Revolution. This was one of their fundraisers some years ago. See if it has what year that it was. 1959. This was put out as a fundraiser in 1959 by locals for a fundraiser for the Daughters of the American Revolution here in Bloomsburg. So that's another treasure. These old ones like this, older ones from the local churches and civics groups, I love these. They're treasure troves. Then another local Catholic schools Heavenly Dishes cookbook from St. Joseph's, and that's going to have a lot of good Italian recipes in it. And cookbook favorite recipes from our cooks. This was from the Rydertown Bethel United Methodist Church. So, where are they from? And this is actually from out in the Midwest, but it's pretty cool. And I might find some different things in this. Then, the Lady and Sons Savannah Country Cookbook, which is actually a Paula Deen cookbook. And hey, if you want Southern decadence, Paula Deen's the lady to go to. I love some of her recipes. I have a honey mustard sauce for chicken tenders, and hers is the best recipe I've ever tried. I love it. And then, and this book, I might add, I had to do this just because this was one expensive ass book. And this is the Martha Stewart Living Cookbook. Now, yeah, I love Martha Stewart's recipes and cooking. I do. She has some great technique. And that was a really expensive book. And I got it for like $4. So that was a total win. So, I can't wait to go through this. So I've got some neat reading for over the winter time, and maybe giving me some new ideas. Because it's so, you know, you do the, I don't want to say you do the same things all the time, but, you know, you have your favorites and you go back to them, and then every once in a while I just like, yeah, I'm sick of all that. I gotta do something else for a while. So, anyway, that was my cookbook haul for like $16. And check out your local libraries. They might have sales too like this. They're fundraisers. It helps them turn out their old inventory and make room for the new books that have come in. And if you love books, which I do, or you have an interest in certain fields or whatever, it's a great way to get some really good books. You know, everything from the classics, romance novels, politics, how-to manuals, with even garage stuff and mechanics, just anything you can imagine. I picked up some other stuff too, but these were the cookbooks that I came home with. So, which Mike will be like, and where are you going to put them with all your other books? So, anyway. Hello Helga, thanks for being a great supporter of my channel, plus many others. I enjoy your cooking videos, and one day I'm going to try to recreate some of your great dishes. Thanks for being a great friend here in the tube. Your friend Keith. Keith has, this is a renaming of a channel, I believe. Keith is the Bobcat Guy. His main channel, the Bobcat Guy, actually is about his equipment and business and the stuff that he does with it, tips on how to maintain it, and you get to watch him use his equipment. He has a second channel. It was called The Weekend Review, and he has now changed that to Keith TV. And it's a cool channel. This channel, his second channel, is more for all the stuff that Keith likes to do. And right now he and Channel 33 with Spongy have been doing a series on abandoned Alberta places, which has been just fascinating to me. And Spongy's been doing the ground level work of it, while Keith does the drone footage. Keith has drones, and he does a lot of drone footage in his videos, which is very cool. And the Keith TV channel has some of that drone footage. It also has some of his barbecue cooking. He does some product reviews. He takes you along with him on some of his trips. It's really cool stuff to watch. So check out Keith's channel. Hey. So that's my mail call. Check out Keith TV and Chaos Garage, my cookbook haul. And remember, kissing wears out, good cooking don't. And that's a Dutch proverb. Bye.